For game number 4 in the 4-game series. The Phillies going to game 44 and 30 in the season. The Marlins going to game 29 and 40 in the season. Here the Phillies starting. We got Trey Turner, Kyle Smith, Alec Boone, Nick Cassiano, Vasquez, Alan K playing first base, Bryce Stott, Rafael Sean Cashier, and Brandon Marsh. That's your Phillies start lineup. And what's up, Chase is good. And pitching for the Phillies today will be Christopher Sanchez, and pitching for the Marlins today will be Eddie Carew. So we got Trey Turner coming back with the Phillies, no Philly players on base, 0 outs, top of the first, we got Nick Carew going to pitch to Detroit, like Cutting going to strike on the one, and we're going to pitch to Detroit, like Cutting going to one, and we're going to pitch to Detroit, going from Trey Turner grounds out to the third baseman, Alan Levy to the first baseman, Eric Wayman, and Trey Turner down, Trey Turner one. So coming next to bat the Phillies, we got Kyle Smoker next to bat the Phillies, no Philly players on base, went out, top of the first, he was Eddie Carew going to pitch to him. This is what we wait for Kyle Smoker grounds out to the first base, and Eric Wayman, Kyle Smoker was down. So coming next to bat the Phillies, we got Alec Boone next to bat the Phillies, and the Philly players on base, 2 outs, top of the first, here we go. And we're going to pitch, we got Money Catching the one, and we're going to pitch, we got Money Catching the second one, and we're going to pitch, we got Money Catching the 5-1-2, and we're going to pitch, we got Money Catching the 1-2-2-2, and we're going to pitch, we got Money Catching the 1-3-3-2 for count, and we're going to pitch, we got Money swing the base, not strike 3, Alec Boone was out, Alec Boone open up the first strikeout. Never seen the game. We go to the bottom of the first. It's the Phillies. It's the Marlins turn the bat. The Super Marlins do the turning bat at the bottom of the first, and the 3 Marlins players do at the bottom of the first will be Xavier Edwards, Augustine Rivers, and Adam Lopez. You could the Marlins start with we got Edwards, Xavier Edwards, Augustine Rivers, Adam Lopez, Roberto Hernandez, Eric Wegman, Danny Myers, Kyle Newby, Jesus Sanchez, and Nick Fortress, and that is your Ryan Marlins starting lineup. For the city with the paper problem. Yeah, because it's hot cheapest for that shit, so we went for the worst city for them. Yeah, because we get it, once they get in, it's hard to get around. So coming at the bat for the Marlins, we have Eric Cabrera, the bat for the Marlins, the Marlins plays away, 0 outs, bottom of the first, if you have Christmas Saints, has got a pitch going for you, Xavier Edwards, that's for the time of you, Xavier Edwards, get back in the bat box, six more base moves. And Christmas Saints going to pitch for Xavier, Runner goes to strike for swing at the bottom of the one, Christmas Saints going to pitch for Xavier, Runner swing down on the baseball zone 2, Christmas Saints going to pitch for Xavier, Runner goes to ball 1 and 2, Christmas Saints going to pitch for Xavier, Runner goes to ball 2 and 2 and 2. And Christmas Sanchez got another pitch coming with Xavier Gray moving. Runner catch go to strike 3. And Xavier was out. First strike for Christmas Sanchez, 1K. Shout out to 6 for watching in 2 ways. So coming next to bat with the Marlins, we got Augustine Ramirez next to bat with the Marlins, and Marlins players on base. 1 out, bottom of the first, here we go. Christmas Sanchez got a pitch coming for Augustine Gray moving. Runner catch go to strike 1 on 1. Christmas Sanchez got another pitch for Augustine Gray moving. Swing and a miss, and that strike 2 is 0-2. What's up, DYSA? And then It's called really cool. Yeah, I mentioned it on my about. If you go to my post section, I mentioned about that already. So you already late, Jason. I already mentioned that about my on my post section. In the post section, I mentioned about the breaking news story with those the Phillies. So it's already mentioned there. So that's where I got it from anyway. So that's what's right there. So, and by the way, y'all, Buddy Kennedy got called up to the bigs and stuff. And Weston Wilson got sent back down to to AAA. And also Aaron Nola Aaron Nola has been moved from the 10-day IRL to the 60 IRL. Mm-hmm. Yep. So that's that in this home. And Christmas Eve, got another pitch going to use Xavier Green, running kids going to strike one, and then the pitch is going to strike one two. The second the pitch is running kids going to one two. The second the pitch is swinging the miss, and that's strike three. And Augustine is out. Second strikeout for Christmas Eve is 2Ks. So coming up next, the bat for the Marlins begin. Alan Lopez and this the bat for the Marlins. The Marlins plays on base. 2 outs, 5 in the first. Here we go. Christmas Eve got a pitch going to be Lopez, get ready for running kids going to strike one. Christmas Eve got another pitch going to be Lopez, get ready for it. And Alan Lopez grounds out to the shortstop Trey Turner due to the first baseman Alan Kevin time. And Alan Lopez is out. And that's 3 outs for the Marlins. So we have a score game, ladies and gentlemen. That's the end of the first, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the second inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn the bat. Let's see the Phillies inning. Let's turn the bat top of the second. And the three Phillies bat top of the second will be Nick Castellanos, Max Kemper, and Alan Kim. You guys are just watching stuff up my bed because the regular situation is getting nowhere in the tank. I don't like it. Definitely don't like it because, she even tried to keep hers down a little bit by spraying a lot and do what she got to do. Good. Seeing less and less of her and that, so that's a good thing. So, we both trying to make sure we keep it down so that way we don't have to, the whole issue with them showing up and stuff. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's Aaron Nola. Nola is Nolan. Yeah. Yeah, Nola. So it's Nola. Not Noah, Nola. Yeah, that's his last name right. It's Nola. Yeah, because it's spring, yeah. Yeah, Aaron Nola, yeah. It's not Noah, Nolan. Yeah, Noah, so that's sad because, that means Aaron Nola been shut down from pitching altogether, so now he's on the 60 hour, which is 10 times worse, so his injury is worse than we thought. Yeah, so it's as bad as everybody thought. So now it's 10 times worse because now you're going to be seeing another picture for a while. Yeah, he spelled his name wrong. His last name wrong is Nola. There's no H in there. There's no H in there. So okay. Yeah, 'cause there's no H in there. Because how are you going to spell his last name wrong? Like, how do you even get that wrong? So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we got Nick Castellanos in the bat for the Phillies, and the Phillies and Phillies, 0 outs, top of second, here we go. Nick does stay, Nick does stay, Nick does stay. And Eddie Cabrera gonna pitch gonna Castellanos swinging miss strike one. And then gonna pitch Nick Castellanos really catch with 1-1. And then Cabrera gonna pitch for Castellanos ready when Nick Castellanos grounds out to the third base and Cole Newby to the first base and Wayman. And Nick Castellanos is out. Nick Castellanos win. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we got Max Kemper coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. One out, top of the second, here we go. Eddie Guerrero got the pitch for him, asking ready for a swing and miss, a strike on one. Eddie Guerrero got the pitch for him, asking ready for him, Mexico got asked for a timeout, Mexico get right back in the back out, 6 more base rules. Eddie Guerrero got another pitch for him, asking ready for him. Ronnie's trying to get those balls on the run. And Eddie Guerrero got another pitch for him, asking ready for him. Ronnie's catching goes the ball 2-2-1. And Eddie Guerrero got another pitch for him, asking ready for him. Ronnie's catching goes the ball 2-2-1. And Eddie Guerrero got another pitch for him, asking ready for him. Ronnie catching goes the ball 3-3-1. And Eddie Guerrero got another pitch for him, asking ready for him. And that is ball 4. And Max Kepler is walking on base, the first base for the Phillies. This is Max Kepler's first walk of the game. So coming up next to bat for the Marlins. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we got Otto Kemp. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we got one Philly player on first base. One out, top of the second. Here we go. Eddie Guerrero got a pitch in there for Yato Guerrero for it. Ronnie's catch is good. Strike one is on one. Hey, Star was your favorite. Yeah, what's the Star was the Star was your favorite person back in the game, back in the lineup. Otto Kemp. You like Otto Kemp so much, he's back in the lineup tonight. He's in the lineup tonight too. And then Eddie Guerrero got another pitch for Yato Guerrero for you swinging that one. That's a 5-0 zone two. I know Star was up to Otto Kemp too. To the guys, so you know. And Eddie Guerrero got another pitch for Yato Guerrero for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike three. And Otto Kemp is out. Otto Kemp, you 0 for 1 with your first strikeout. So coming up next to bat the Phillies, we got Bryson Stock next to bat the Phillies. We got one Philly player on first base, 2 outs, top of the second. Here we go. Eddie Guerrero got the pitch for everybody Stock, get ready for it. Ronnie's catching goes the balls 1-0. Eddie Guerrero got the pitch for everybody Stock, get ready for it. Ronnie's catching goes the strike one is 1-1. And Eddie Guerrero got the pitch for everybody Stock, get ready for it. He swing that one goes all the way, swing that goes right to the grass. And that's a single. And Bryson Stott will advance the first base for the Phillies. Bryson Stott got a hit. He's going for 1 yard. And Bryson Stott singles on a line drive to the right field. Jesus Sanchez. And Max Kepler advanced to third base. So the Phillies have Bryson Stott on first base and Jesus Sanchez on third base. Bryson Stott singles on a line drive to the right field. And Jesus Sanchez and Max Kepler on third base. So the Phillies have Bryson Stott on first base and Max Kepler on third base. Playing the corner team. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we got Rafael McSorley next to bat for the Phillies. We got Phillies Reds on first base and third base. 2 outs, top of the second. Here we go. Eddie Guerrero got a pitch to Rafael Guerrero, but we swing that one goes right to the stands, and that's the 5-0 zone one. And then you can work on the pitch connect for you. Raphael going for it. Swing and a miss, and that strike 2 is 0-2. And then you can work on the pitch connect for you. Raphael going for it. And then you can work on the pitch connect for you. Raphael going for it. Riley's catch goes to balls 1-2. And then you can work on the pitch connect for you. Raphael going for it. And Weisstein was caught stealing second base by the catcher Nick Fortress, who threw it to the shortstop Al Lopez. Dang it, Bryson Stock, seriously. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So we still scores game, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the bottom of the second, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Marlins turn to bat. Let's see what the Marlins can do in the turn to bat at the bottom of the second. And the 3 Marlins players to bat at the bottom of the second will be Humberto Hernandez, Aaron Blackman, and Dan Myers. Bryson Stock had to do that, get caught stealing. Jesus, man. Cover thing on my leg to get, being from dry, get dry, so I can put that back on the bed, and make the bed and everything, and then we'll be all good to go. And then the white thing, you probably seen the pillows where you put the pillowcase on. So watch those two, the other ones you can watch, we'll put them in the bag, and then kind of keep that, and then next time that I wash clothes and stuff, I'm definitely gonna try to wash the bag that I use. So like, putting stuff in, I'll wash it so I can get clean. So that way, if y'all looking nice and neat again, like a new bag. I'm doing good today, Jaden. And good Christmas, Santa, Santa. So come back to bat for the Marlins. We have Humberto Hernandez going to bat for the Marlins. The Marlins players are ready. 0 outs. Bottom of the second. Here we go. Good. Humberto Hernandez. That's for Tario. Humberto Hernandez. Get back to bat since we're baseball. Christmas Santa got a base connect for you. Humberto, go wait for it. You swing it down, it goes right into the grass, and that's a single. And Humberto Hernandez will race the first base for the Marlins. And Humberto Hernandez singles on the ground ball to the third baseman, Alec Boone. Yeah, 61. Yeah, at least you got the pitcher's name right. Thank you, Jaden, because I'm about to say you start saying jersey numbers again, like you don't know players' names. So coming up next to bat for the Marlins, we have Aaron Blackman connects to bat for the Marlins. We got 1 runner playing first base, 0 outs, bottom of the second. Here we go. And the pitcher stepped off. And Christmas Sanchez got a pitch coming for Eric away for it. Right now, catch goes to roll below. Yeah, because you got to understand the players' names, because seriously. And Christmas Sanchez got another pitch coming for Eric away for it. Right now, catch goes to strike 1 is 1-1. It's raining outside, guys. It's pouring out here. And Christmas Sanchez got another pitch connect for Aaron away for it. Running catches go to strike 2 is a 1 and 2. Running catches go to strike 1 is a running catches goes to ball 2 is a 2-1. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming ball. You Eric away ball. Running catches go to ball 3 is a 3-1. Oh, by the way, guys, the NBA draft is next Wednesday, so just want to let y'all know that. Yeah, the NBA draft round 1 is on next Wednesday. So the NBA draft, the 2025 NBA draft round 1 is the next Wednesday 8 p.m. And then the 2025 NBA draft round 2 is on Thursday night at 8 p.m. So round 1 is on Wednesday night at 8 p.m. and then round 2 is on Thursday night at 8 p.m. So the Sixers do have a pick in the third, the pick in the third round, in the first round, and then the second round they have pick 35, I think. Yeah. So, that's going to be great. So, the Sixers get 2 good players, and then, so it's going to be interesting. Yeah, anyway, the girls into a double play, and to the shortstop Trey Turner, the second base, and right side to the first base, with Aldo Kim, and then down there is out second base, and Eric Williams out at first base. So coming up next, the bat for the Marlins, we got Dean Williams next to the bat for the Marlins. The Marlins plays on base. 2 outs, 5 in the second. Here we go. The Saints got a pitch where you didn't go any for it. Because it was straight to one. The Saints got another pitch where you didn't go any for it. And Dean Myers flies out to the left field. The match cover, and Dean Myers out. That's 3 outs for the Marlins. So we still was going to game, ladies and gentlemen. That's the end of the second, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the third inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn the bat. Let's see the Phillies name the turn the bat at the top of the third. And the 3 Phillies plays the bat top of the third. We wrap him with Sean, Brady Marsh, and Trey Turner. Every Sunday is on stand 1. Brady was on stand 1. And Trey Turner's over 1. Yeah, I'm doing the pregame next Wednesday. Yeah, I'm doing no, not next Wednesday. No, next Wednesday. Let me see. If I'm doing the pregame next Wednesday, let me see. Yeah, I'm coming to Phillies and Astro game on Wednesday. Yeah. I'm doing the Phillies and Astro game on Wednesday night. Yeah, 8:10. Yep. Yeah, I'm doing the Phillies and Astro game on the 25th. Yep. Yep. That's what I'm doing. I want to do the NBA draft, so dang it. Generator, power, generator was garbage to start the year. They got better. He's done cooked to start the year since he hasn't been good. Yeah, that just says a whole lot right there. So come at the bat for the Marlins. Come to the bat for the Phillies. We got Raphael Machon in the bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs. Top of the third. Here we go. Eddie Guerrero got a pitch for you. Raphael Ronnie Cousins going to strike with the one. Eddie Guerrero got a pitch for Raphael Ronnie Cousins going to roll the one. Eddie Guerrero got a pitch for Raphael Ronnie Cousins going to roll 2-2-1. Eddie Guerrero got another pitch for you. Raphael Ronnie Cousins going to roll 3-3-1. Eddie Guerrero got another pitch for you. Raphael Guerrero born. And my favorite show flies out sharply to the right field of Jesus Sanchez. And my favorite show is out. My favorite show, you're going. So coming up next, the bat of the Phillies, we got Brandon Ross connects the bat of the Phillies. No Phillies players on base. One out, top of third. Here we go. Eddie Cabrera got a pitch to Wayne Morris, great board. Ronnie catch goes along the middle. Eddie Cabrera got a pitch to Wayne Morris, great board. Ronnie catch goes at strike one to 1-1. And Eddie Cabrera got another pitch to Wayne Morris, great board. You swing it down, one goes right into the stands, and then right into the stands, and that's a 5 balls, 1 and 2. And another pitch to Morris, great board. Very much that's what time I you very much give up in the balance is what very so. Eddie Cabrera got another pitch to Wayne Morris, great board. And Brandon Morris lines out to the third base with Connor Newby, and Brandon Morris is out. Brandon Morris 0 for 1. It was automatic out. So that's what's happening with him. So coming up next, the bat of the Phillies, we got Trey Turner connects the bat of the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 2 outs, top of the third. Here we go. Eddie Cabrera got a pitch to break Trey, great board. Ronnie catch goes straight. Ronnie catch goes balls on him. Eddie Cabrera got a pitch to Trey, great board. Ronnie catch goes ball 2 to 2 now. And Eddie Cabrera got a pitch to Trey, great board. And Trey Turner flies out to the right field of Jesus Sanchez, and Trey Turner's out. Trey Turner 0 for 2. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So we still school game, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the bottom of the third, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Marlins turning red. Let's see the Marlins leaving the turning red at the bottom of the third. The 3 Marlins plays to at the bottom of the third will be Connor Newby, Jesus Sanchez, and Nick Fortress. JT Realty and Weapon Michelle switch out, so JT Realty played last night, so Weapon Michelle got to play tonight. So they got, got to get other people on the roster a chance to play. Well, this JT really got a day. They gave JT a day off. That's all they're doing. And you know how baseball works. They get players a day off. That's what they do. But you don't want to overwork your starting catcher too much, and then and then you have a bench player, a backup catcher. You never get him. He never gets in the games. You don't want to do that. Okay, we got a big save the other day. He had a 1-2-3 save for the Phillies in his career. Shoot a hit. Shows that 2 people watch in the Power Rings. Alright, so coming up the bat for the Marlins, we got Connor Newby because the bat for the Marlins. The Marlins plays on base, 0 outs, bottom of the third. Here we go. Christopher Sanchez got a pitch to everybody. Connor, go ahead for it. Why not catch goes the balls with him? I don't know. I'm not sure what it is. I don't even know. Christopher Sanchez got another pitch to everybody. Connor, go ahead for it. Why not catch goes the strike 1 to 1-1? But I know this will be the last season for this will be the last last year. This will be the last season for I think it's for Kyle Swimmer because I think Kyle Swimmer gonna touch the free agent market in the off season because they couldn't give him a standing contract, and I think this will be the last, the last season for Razor Swords as well because Razor Swords ain't getting an extended contract, so you might touch the free agent market too. So like damn. And Christmas Saints got another pitch gonna break Conor Gray swinging the mids and I strike two, the 1-2. Christmas Saints got another pitch where you Conor Gray but rather catch the ball 2-2. Because should have gave Ray Source a steady contract over Aaron Nola. We should have did that. And that's why Dave Rusk's fault that, you said that Aaron Nola last year instead of Ray Source was pitching good, and then it's like, now you about to lose Ray Source to the free agent market when the season's over, and then, and then, that's even way worse because then it's like, you gonna let Ranger and Kyle and Castle and Ranger Swords ball because we ain't gonna extend them, so and Cooper said they got another pitch gonna be calling a Ray board. They swing it down to 5-0-2-2. And Cooper said he's got another pitch gonna be calling a Ray board. You swing it down when that's another 5-0-2-2. You swing it down when that's another 5-0-2-2. And Cooper said he's got another pitch gonna be calling a Ray board. And Colin Newby rides out to the shortstop Trey Turner, and Colin Newby's out. So coming up next, the bat for the Marlins, we have Jesus Sanchez, and that's the bat for the Marlins. No Marlins players on base. 1-0, bottom of the third. Here we go. Christopher Sanchez got a pitch coming up for Jesus, great boy. Runner catches golden strike 1-1. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming up for Jesus, great boy. And Jesus Sanchez runs out to the third base, and Adam who goes to the first base to allocate in time. And Jesus Sanchez is out. The Phillies need help in the bullpen this year. Yeah, they need at least some bullpen help. We need some outfield help. we need both of those. The outfield needs some help. The bullpen needs some help. It's just. So coming next, the bat for the Marlins, we had Nick Fortress. The next, the bat for the Marlins. The Marlins plays on base. 2 outs, bottom of the third. Here we go. Christopher Sanchez got a pitch in the Nick Fortress. Great boy. Ryder catches the strike 1-1. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch in the Nick Fortress. Great boy. Ryder catches the balls and 1. And Crystal Sanchez got another pitch coming up for you. Fortress, great boy. Swing the raise, and that strike 2 1-2. Crystal Sanchez got another pitch coming up for you. Fortress, great boy. And Nick Fortress asked for a time on you. Nick Fortress is right back in the right about 6 more base holes. And Crystal Sanchez got another pitch coming up for you. Fortress, great boy. Swing the raise, and that strike 3. And Crystal Sanchez swing the raise, and that strike 3. And Nick Fortress is down. Third strikeout for Crystal Sanchez, 3 Ks. I don't even know who that part of the game, so I really can't answer that one for you. That's 3 outs for the moment, so we still was scoring the game with you. And that's the end of the third, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the fourth inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn the bat. Let's see the Phillies and will turn the bat top of the form. And the 3 Phillies plays to the bat top of the form will be Kyle Swimmer, Adam Bowman, and Castellanos. Kyle Swimmer's over 1, and Adam Bowman's over 1 with a strikeout, and then Castellanos over 1. Then we got Castro coming back with the Phillies. No Philly fans on ways. 0 outs. Top of the fourth. Here we go. Eddie Cabrera got the pitch for you. Swing away, boy. Running. Catch goes the ball now. And Eddie Cabrera got the pitch for you. Swing away, boy. You swing it out. That's a 5-0 to 1. And Eddie Cabrera got another pitch for you. Swing away, boy. You swing it out. That's a 5-0 to 1 and 2. Eddie Cabrera got another pitch for you. Swing away, boy. Swing it out with the 5-0 to 1 and 2. And Eddie Cabrera got another pitch for you. Swing away, boy. Rodney catches goes the ball 2 and 2. Yeah, we definitely need some runs, though. Eddie Cabrera got another pitch for you. Swing away, boy. Rodney catches goes the ball 3 and 2 to book him. Eddie Cabrera got another pitch for you. Swing away, boy. And that is ball for Castro is ball to raise the first base for the Phillies. And Castro is supposed to win the game. So coming up next to the Phillies, we got Alabama next to the Phillies. We got one big player first base, 0 outs, top of the fourth. Here we go. Eddie Cabrera got a pitch in there for you. Alec Cabrera, boy. Rodney catch goes the ball to them. Eddie Cabrera got another pitch for you. Alec Cabrera, boy. You swing at that one. That's a 5-0 to 1. Eddie Cabrera got another pitch in there for you. Alec Cabrera, boy. You swing at that one. That's a 5-0. You swing at the 5-0 to 1 and 2. And we're going to pitch. We have to get ready for it. Swing and the miss, and that's strike 3. That one was out. Alabama, you over 2, your second strikeout. So coming up next to bat the Phillies, we got Nick Castellanos next to bat the Phillies. We got one big man first base, one out top of the board. Here we go. Nick does thing. Eddie Cabrera got a pitch in for Castellanos. Great boy. Swinging the miss, and that strike 1 is over 1. And Eddie Cabrera got another pitch in for Castellanos. Great boy. And Nick Castellanos, why would you go out into a double play? Nick Castellanos goes into a double play to the shortstop, Al Lopez, to the second baseman, Xavier Edwards, to the first base, Eric Wayman. Castro was out at second base, and Nick Castellanos out at first base. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies, so we still was going to ladies and gentlemen. We're going to the bottom of the pool, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Marlins turn the bat. Let's see the Marlins do. Let's turn the bat at the bottom of the pool. The 3 Marlins players to the bat at the bottom of the pool will be Xavier Edwards, Augusto Ramirez, and Al Lopez. Coming up next, coming to bat for the Marlins, we have Xavier Edwards in the bat for the Marlins. The Marlins plays over 8-0. Started about the phone. Here we go. Because we're saying they're going to pitch to you, Xavier. Xavier Edwards has Batalio. Xavier Edwards will be back in the regular to the base soon. Because we're saying they're going to pitch to Xavier. Get ready for it. Ronda has to go to strike 1-1. Because we're saying they're going to pitch to Xavier. Get ready for it. Ronda has to go to strike 2-0-2. Because we're saying they're going to pitch to Xavier. Get ready for it. This week that was a 5-0-2. And because we're saying that pitch to Xavier. Get ready for it. Ronda has to go to 1-2. Because we're saying that pitch to Xavier. Ronda swing at 5-1-2. Because we're saying that pitch to Xavier. Swing that was another 5-1 stay 1-2. Because we're saying that pitch to Xavier. Get ready for it. Xavier Edwards bounds out to the shortstop. Trey Turner goes to the first baseman. Baseman auto kip in time. And then Xavier Edwards is out. So coming up next, the bat for the Marlins, we got Augustus Ramirez. Next, the bat for the Marlins, the Marlins plays on base. Well, now in the bottom of the fourth, here we go. Christmas Day, got a pitch for you. Augustus, get ready for it. Right now, Captain Jones, the Rose of them. And Christmas Day, just got a pitch for you. Augustus, get ready for it. And Christmas Day, the pitch for Augustus Ramirez grounds out to the second base and body started to the first base. Allocating. Augustus Ramirez is out. Coming next, the bat for the Marlins, we got the other one players. Next, the bat for the Marlins, the only players of age. 2 hours, bat for the fourth, here we go. Christmas Day, got a pitch for you. One players, get ready for it. Right now, Captain Jones, strike 1-1. And Christmas Day is gonna the biscuit way out to the way born. Right now, Captain Jones, the walls one out. Christmas Day is gonna the biscuit way one players, get ready for it. Right now, Captain Jones, the wall 2-2 now. And Christmas Day is gonna the biscuit way out one players, get ready for it. And Christmas Day is gonna the biscuit way out one players, get ready for it. Right now, Captain Jones, the wall, the strike 1 is a 2-1. Yeah, Christmas Day is gonna be good for you. I'm gonna pass away for it. Right now, Captain Jones, the strike 2 is a 2-2. Christmas Day is gonna pitch for you. I'm gonna pass away for it. Now I'm gonna pass it extra time for you. I'm gonna pass it to the waste room. Christmas Day is gonna pitch for you. I'll take away for it. Right. Running catch, Jones, that's the wrong. Running catch. Yeah, I'm gonna put the singles on the one guy, single, one guy that's a single. I'm gonna put the rest of the first base for the Marlins. I'm gonna put singles on the ground ball to the left field and Reds Kevin. So coming up next to bat for the Marlins, we have Rafael Hernandez, who next to bat for the Marlins. We got one more player on first base. You know, 2 outs, the 5 on the phone, here we go. Christmas Satan's gonna do a picture to his first baseman. I don't care to make sure that Allen will pass to get the first base bag. Big to the one at first base. Christmas Satan's got another pitch in there, but you know what, the other way, right? Swinging the miss, and that strike one is on one. And Christmas Satan's got another pitch in for you know what, the other way, boy. And what the other ladies, that's what time we are, but the other ladies, you know. And Christmas Day, the best week of the year, boys. So, when the kids go to strike two, when the kids go to strike two, when the kids go to, when the lady, that's what time we are going to go to the week. So, Christmas Day, the best week of the year, boys. So, that was right. And the money of the end is, it was sweet and running right that single, and the end is the best week of all. And the end is singles on the ground ball to left field and basket, but I was moving right second base. The Marlins have a customers on first base, and the ladies, yeah, I move base on second base. Coming next to bat for the Marlins, we got Eric Landry coming next to bat for the Marlins. And we got no two, no one playing the first second base, 2 hours. 5 on the phone, here we go. Christmas Day got a face here for you, wait for you, Eric, wait for swing the reason that strike was on one. Christmas Day got a face here for you, Eric, wait for it. Got one face on first base, second base, 2 rounds. 5 on the phone, here we go. And, Christmas Day got a face here, very well. So they run the great, okay. So they run the great, that single, and I don't know who it is. And so we're going to do the singles on the ground ball to the left field, and Max Kevin, and I will first base, second base. So they've always got again. Anyway, regards into a post out to the suicide trade to the second base, and right start to the running range out of the second. So coming up next to bat for the Marlins, we had some guys in so the that was going game with Yemen. We're going to that's the end of the phone like Yemen. We're going to the Phillies like Yemen. And coming up next to bat for the Marlins, we have coming next to bat for the Marlins, we got the rest for the yeah, I think we're gonna pick it for you, Max Kevin, going forward. and Vasquez flies up to undefeated Alberto Hernandez and Vasquez will you for one. Come on, next the bat for the Phillies. We are trying to the next bat the Phillies. No Phillies has a raise 2 out. Top of the fifth, here we go. Eddie Guerrero got a pitch in there for you out to the right forward. And can go one. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Lopez flies out to the right field. G. Sanchez. And Lopez is out. Lopez is over 2. And then Correa got a pitch to the place, got a pitch to the base slide to right forward. But the kid goes. Come on next to bat with the Phillies. You got Bryce Stockton next to bat with the Phillies. No Phillies on base. 2 outs. On the top of the fifth. Here we go. And we're gonna pitch me stop on the catch roll well. And we're gonna pitch stop on the catch roll 2-2. And we're gonna pitch me stop on the catch roll 3-3. And we're gonna pitch me stop down his roll 4. And Bryce Stockton is roll to race the first base for the Bears. Bryce Stockton got a hit. He's 1-4. Coming up next about the Phillies, we got Bobby Minnesota next about the Phillies. We got 1 first base, 2 outs, drop bottom of the top of the fifth. Here we go. I think we're gonna pitch in the Raphael Gray boy. It's the Phillies turn the bed. It's the Marlins turn the bed. Let's see the Marlins do turn the bed. The bottom of the fifth. The 3-1 face the bed. The bottom of the fifth. We Damon, Hanu, and G. Sanchez. Yeah, I get to turn your whole bit. You do my thing, you. Okay, let me get this one in here. So, Great. we got Dave Myers coming back for the Marlins. The Marlins plays on base. 0-0, bottom of the fifth. Here we go. Second pitch, he did ready for the other kick. Go straight to one. The second pitch, he did ready for his three. With running base, and that's the same. And then it was really long. Dave Myers one of my first stops. Saying Dave Myers got W on this. Dave Myers 8 down on the 21st season on the shot line drive. The center field, Ready Coming next to bat for the Marlins, we got Common Over next to bat for the Marlins. Got 1 player in second base, 0 outs, bottom of the fifth. Here we go. Could see that pitch for you, Common. Swing the foul zone. Could see the pitch you, Common. Running the goes to the strike 2 zone 2. Could see the pitch you, Common. Swing the pitch, not strike 3. And Common, we got 4 strikes because he is 4 Ks. Coming next to bat for the Marlins, we got GSA. Next to bat for the Marlins, the Marlins players, the 1 player in second base, 1 out, bottom of the fifth. Here we go. Could see that pitch for you, G's. Swing the bat for the 1. The numbers is Jesus, the numbers strike 2 on 2. The numbers is Jesus, well, because it goes on 2. The numbers is Jesus, waiting for Jesus to go down to the second baseman, finally started doing the first baseman allocated in time. And Jesus is out, but then Ryan advanced to third base. So coming next to bat for the Marlins, we had Nick Poach next to bat for the Marlins. We got 1 player in third base, 2 outs, bottom of the fifth. Here we go, because the Saints got pitch for you. Poach is waiting for it, so they were running grass, not single. And Nick Poach will race the first base for the Marlins. Nick Poach is sitting singles on the soft ground roll to the picture of Christmas Sanders. And the Marlins scored a run, so it's going the Phillies have 0 runs. The Marlins have 1 run. The Marlins get the first one scored, the bottom of the fifth, thanks to Dave Myers. That's one of the moments. Are you serious? When it was Doug Live? So coming next to bat for the Marlins, you have Xavier Edwards coming next to bat for the Marlins. Okay, so Xavier Edwards coming next to bat for the Marlins. You got 1 player first base, 2 outs, bottom of the fifth. Here we go. It was saying, get a pitch for you. Xavier was grounds out to the second baseman. Bryson started doing to the first baseman. Auto came in time. And that Xavier was down. That's 3 outs for the Marlins. So it's going to the Phillies of 0. The Marlins have 1 run. That's the end of the fifth. But we moved on to the 6th inning. It's the Marlins doing the bag. The Phillies turned the red. Let's see the Phillies new turn the top of the 6. Now it's 1 of the Marlins. The 3 Philly players, the red top of the 6 be Ray Morris, Trey Turner, and Kyle Schwarber. Ray Morris is over 2. Trey Turner is over 2. Kyle Schwarber is over for 1 with a walk. So coming at the bat for the Phillies, we have Brandon Morris coming to bat for the Phillies. No Philly fans away. 0 outs, top of 6, 0. Eddie Correa got the pitch for Morris, running because he was striking the 1. Eddie Correa got the pitch for Morris, running because he was on the 1. Eddie Correa got the pitch for Morris, Brandon Morris flies out to the center, flies out to the left field. And Rodrigo Hernandez. Brandon Morris is out. Brandon Morris is over 2. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we got Trey Turner next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. 1 out, top of the 6, here we go. Eddie Correa got the pitch for Trey, was swinging the strike 1. Eddie Correa got the pitch for Trey, swinging the strike 2 on 2. And then the pitch for Trey, running because he goes 1 and 2. Eddie Correa got the pitch for Trey, running because he goes 1, 2 and 2. Eddie Correa got the pitch for Trey, and Trey Turner grounds out to the shortstop, out one pass to the first base, and Eddie Correa and Trey Turner's out. Trey Turner over 3. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we got Kyle Schwarber next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. 2 outs, top of 6, here we go. Eddie Correa got a pitch for the base, going to get for running catching those balls on now. Eddie Correa got a pitch for Schwarber, get ready for it. Swinging the base and strike 1 is 1-1. Eddie Correa got a pitch for Schwarber, get ready for it. Swinging the base and that strike 2 is 1 and 2. Eddie Correa got a pitch for Schwarber, get ready for it. Kyle Schwarber asked for a timeout, Kyle Schwarber get right back in the back since more base runs. Eddie Correa got a pitch for Schwarber, get ready for it. Ronnie catches goes to ball two to 2-2. And then Cabrera got that pitch where Swooey ready for Ronnie catches goes to ball 2-2. Eddie Cabrera got that pitch where Swooey Ronnie catches goes to ball 3-2 to Book Hill. And Eddie Cabrera got that pitch where Swooey ready for it. And Swooey that one goes right to the stands, and that's a 5-ball to 3-2. Yeah, Eddie Cabrera got that pitch where Swooey get ready for a swing and miss, and that's strike three. Castro was down. Castro, you over 2 with your first strikeout. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So it scores the Phillies have 0, the Marlins have 1-1. And move on to 5-6. It's the Marlins to the bad. Let's see the Marlins do the turn the bad. The 5-6 now going to the Marlins. And the 3 Philly plays to the 3-1 plays to the bad. The 5-6 to be Augustus Ramirez, Alan Perez, and Humberto Hernandez. I'm gonna say this right now. The Phillies suck, man. We can't even get. We can't hit. We can't get no runs. We can't nothing. So coming at the bat for the Marlins, coming to bat for the Marlins, we have Augustus Ramirez coming to bat for the Marlins. The Marlins plays away, 0-5-6. Here we go. Christopher Sanchez got a pitch count for Augustus Greenwood. And Augustus Ramirez grounds out to the second base of Boston side and doing to the first base without a came in time. And Augustus Ramirez is down. So coming up next, the bat for the Marlins, we have Alan Lopez connects the bat for the Marlins. The Marlins plays on base, 1-5-6. Here we go. Christopher Sanchez got a pitch count for Lopez Greenwood. Right, that catches goes and struggling zone. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch count for Lopez Greenwood. There you go. So now you hear me on that one. You see, I had to touch one of my videos just to hear me. Yeah, so now y'all hear me. So coming up next about the Phillies, we got Alabama next about the Phillies, no Philly players on base. 2 outs, top 8, here we go. Any minute in the pitch, we have the running because we're struggling to one. Any minute in the pitch, we have to go. Alabama grounds out to the pitcher. Any minute gets the first one, everyone in time. Alabama was out. Alabama, you go for 4. So that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So it's more the Phillies have 2 runs. The Marlins have 1 run. That's moving to the bottom of the 8, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Marlins turn the red. Let's see the Marlins when they turn the red at the bottom of the 8. The 3 running plays the red at the bottom of the 8 with Jesus Sanchez, Nick Fortress, and Xavier Edwards. So coming at the bat for the Marlins, we have Jesus Sanchez in the bat for the Marlins. No longer plays the base. Here's about the 8. Here we go. For the Sanchez on the pitch, he's going for Jesus Sanchez pops out to the second base and by his side. Jesus Sanchez is down. Coming next to bat for the Marlins, we got Nick Fortress next to bat for the Marlins. No longer plays on base. 0 outs, top of the about the 8. Here we go. For the Sanchez on the pitch, Nick Fortress going for the running catch goes back to 1. For the Sanchez on the pitch, Fortress going for Nick Fortress grounds out to the shortstop, straight turning through to the first base and out of in time. And it goes down. So coming up next to bat for the Marlins, we got Xavier Edwards next to bat for the Marlins. The Marlins plays on base. 2 outs. About the 8, here we go. Because Xavier Edwards has for time on you. And Xavier Edwards about the regular to the base soon. Because the Saints got a pitch going to be Xavier ready for a running catch goes strike with the 1. Because the Saints got a pitch Xavier running catch goes ball with the 1. Because the Saints got a pitch Xavier ready for a swing that was the 5 balls 1 and 2. And Christmas Sanchez got another pitch going to be Xavier ready for it. And shout out to the 3 people watching straight day for the 3 likes. 2-1. Castle hit a home run. We need a score round. We got one. Have to go yard though. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch because Xavier ready for a swing that one. That's another 5 on still 1 and 2. And yeah, you can kind of come slow to play the game today night because you had that home run. We needed that to wake up the team because we needed that. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch going to bring Xavier ready for it. At least what Castle's name right. Yeah, you spelled that one correct. I was about to almost say you didn't spell that one right. But you didn't spell Kyle right. And Kyle, you're supposed to spell it K-Y-L-E, not K-L-Y-E. Don't. That's not how you spell his first name. It's K-Y-L-E, not the other way around. Because the Sanchez got another pitch in there for you and Xavier ready for you. So that one is another 5-0, still 1 and 2. Got to spell the last name right. The first name, you switched the Y and the L around, which that's wrong anyway. When you think about that Star Wars, we got the Council of a home run that get us the lead. Like that's a good sign right there. And Christmas Sanchez got another base gonna bring Xavier away for it. because it was still the game. And the Christmas hands in the picture they were going for it. Xavier Edwards grounds out to the first base. Allocate one hand puts to the picture. Christmas Sanger is stuck in the first base bag in time. Xavier Edwards is out. That's 3 outs for the Marlins. So score the Phillies have 2 runs. The Marlins have 1 run. That's the end of the 8th, ladies and gentlemen. We go to the 9th and final inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn the red. Let's see the Phillies do a turn at the top of the 9th. And the 3 Phillies face the red top of the 9th. Nick Castellanos, Vaz Kevin, allocate. Nick Castellanos over 3 with strikeout. Vaz Kevin was over 2 with a wall. And allocate was over 2 with hit by pitch and a strikeout. I don't know about when somebody pitched that far because I don't know about that. If I see that they have Ryan Cook warming the ball so you know Ryan Cook is coming in. And Larry Bartolo let that happen because much as you want that to happen anyway, Star Wars, that's not happening. I wasn't just mess with everyone LGBT community, man. Yeah, God, there's a time somebody's baby said that the President Trump shut down the LGBTQ plus youth crisis support. Just shut that down. President Trump just shut down the LGBTQ youth crisis support. The crisis support is helpful for the LGBT community youth. So you got people who you got some youth kids who are part of the LGBT community who go to the youth crisis support to help them out with you because we got some young people that are part of the LGBT community who need the youth Christ support, and now the president just shut that down. Our president hates everything with the LGBT community. He wants to shut out every single LGBT community like support system that they have, and just make sure they don't have no support, have nothing. We wanted to make sure we don't have anything. Trying to get rid of judging from the caring for the LGBT community now, trying to get rid of the youth Christ support. It's like they don't want the LGBT community people to have nothing. Because they feel like they have all this. It's like, it's a problem to society. Yeah. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we got Nick Castellanos coming up the bat for the Phillies. No Phillies makes a raise. 0 hours, top of the 9. Here we go. Nick does sing. And pitching change for the Marlins. So Anthony Fernandez and pitcher right comes to the Marlins. Valentino Reyes. So Valentino got a pitch for Castellanos ready for Roddy Kevin. Swing ready, strike number 1. And Valentino got a pitch for Castellanos ready swing the ball on 2. And Valentino got a pitch for Castellanos. Roddy Kevin strike 3. And Nick Castellanos is out. Nick Castellanos, you were 0 with your second strikeout. So coming next to the Phillies, we have Max Kevin next to the Phillies. No Phillies fans are raised. 1 out, top of the 9th. Here we go. Valentino got a pitch for Max. Roddy Kevin goes 1-0. Valentino got a pitch for Max. Roddy Kevin strike 1-1. And Valentino got another pitch for Max. Roddy Kevin goes 2-1. And Valentino got another pitch for Max. Great for it. Roddy Kevin goes 3-1. Yeah, Ryan Cook is one the ball very yet. They use for it in some pitches in some situations. And Valentine got another pitch, another ball, Max, great boy. And Max Kevin lines out to the one fielder, and Rodeo Hernandez. And Max Kevin's out. Max Kevin, you 1 for 3. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have coming next to bat for the Phillies, we got Otto Kemp. And then coming next to bat for the Phillies, and the Phillies Bears on base. 2 outs. Bottom of the ninth, here we go. Top of the ninth, here we go. Valentini got a pitch for you. Otto Gary Bowen. That ball would went out. It would have been nice to see how came in his first run in the Phillies. That would have been nice for them. That should have went out. So that way he got his first home run as a Phillies. That would be nice. That would come. Valentini got a pitch for you. Otto Gary Bowen. If that ball would have went out, that would have been like to see kid first one. Swing that one goes right. Swing that one goes high in the air. Way there. That's on top of the wall. And I don't care runs around first. Stop a second. I don't care got a W. I don't care got a W. I don't care is one for 3. This is Outer Cape's second double in the 21 season on the shot fly roll to the right fielder Jesus St. James. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Bryson Stock next to bat for the Phillies. We got one field player on second base, 2 outs, top of the ninth. Here we go. Valentini got a pitch for his side, going for running catch on strike 1. Valentini got a pitch for his side, running catch on strike 2-2. Come on, please, let's win this game. Get the hell out of Miami. Get back to Philadelphia and welcome in the Mets in the town starting tomorrow night. And Valentini got a pitch for his side, going for Bryson Stock next for a time on you. And Bryson Stock get back in the battle and say home base soon. And Valentini got another pitch for Bryson Stock. And Valentini got another pitch for his side, going for it. The Riders catch goes the balls 1-2. Let me answer that question for you. Let me answer that question for you. So the Phillies play. So the game tomorrow is 7:15 p.m. So it's gonna be Phillies versus the New York Mets for game number 1 and round number 2 at 7:15 p.m. Yeah, so 7:15. But the game's gonna be an Apple TV game, but 7:15. Yeah, 7:15 p.m. And it's gonna be down in South Philadelphia, so yeah, so 7:15 p.m. First pitch 7:15 p.m. And Valentini got another pitch for his start, and Raymond Rodriguez got the balls 1-2. And Valentini got another pitch for his start, really swing at the 5-1-2. Valentini got another pitch for his start, swinging that one. There's another 5-1, still 1-2. Yeah, the game tomorrow is 7:15 p.m. So yeah, because the game tomorrow and Saturday both at the same time, 7:15 p.m. And then the one on Sundays at 7 o'clock. So yeah. I hate that the first game tomorrow is gonna be on the streaming site. That sucks for them. At least the one on Saturday and Sunday you get to see them on national TV. Because I think the one on Saturday is on Fox, the Fox network, and then the one on Sunday is on ESPN. So yeah, so you get Saturday Night Baseball on the Fox, and you get Sunday Night Baseball on the ESPN. So the next one Sunday. And Valentini got another pitch for his side, running catch goes roll 2-2. And Valentini got another pitch for his side, get ready for it. I just tell you the game for this Sunday coming up this weekend is going to be at 7 p.m. this weekend. So this coming Sunday 7 p.m. That's the game. And swinging that one the grass, and that's a single. Bryson Stott will base the first base, Bryson Stott singles on the ground ball to the first base, and every Wayman. And I don't care if it's out at home plate to the first base, or everywhere to the pitcher, and Valentino Reyes, or to the catcher, Nick Fortress. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. Let's go. The Phillies have 2 runs. The Marlins have 1 run. Moving on to the bottom of the ninth, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Marlins to the bat. Let's see the Marlins lead with a 20 at the bottom of the ninth. And the 3 Marlins players to the bat at the bottom of the ninth be Augustin Ramirez, Alan Lopez, and Roberto Hernandez. Yeah, the one that's coming up for this Sunday is actually at 7 p.m. So just letting you know that. one Saturday for week because I was really hard Wednesday. So you get to come in for a final day of work. She got to clear her desk, clear her office out. Because she got a new job, so. And then I guess, I mean, we're going to take over the Honda's old desk and take that over. And then, that'll be her office, and then just get the other one here. So, that's going to be one of those situations right there. Yeah, because I don't think Erin has an office either, but I think she should have one because she didn't even have no computer, so she really didn't have one, so. When Jones had a computer for his desk, and then I think it was Emilio got one, Dusty had one. Yeah. So penny change for the Phillies. So Christmas Angels, that picture for the night, come the picture for the Phillies, it will be a Ryan Cochran. The Christmas Angels with 8 innings pitched, 5 hits, 1 run, 1 earned 0 walks, 4 strikeouts, and 0 home runs, and a 2.87 ERA. The color of the bat for the Marlins, we have Augustin Ramirez, and next to bat for the Marlins, no other players on base, 0 outs, 5-9, here we go. Ryan Cochran got a pitch for Augustin, Ryan Cochran swinging the strike with 1. And then Ryan Cochran got a pitch for Augustin, you're ready for Ryan Cochran strike 2-2. Ryan Cochran got a pitch for Augustin, you're ready for it. Ryan Cochran goes balls 1-2. Ryan Cochran got a pitch for Augustin, you're ready for it. And Augustin Ramirez lines out to second base and Bryson side. And Augustin Ramirez is out. So we got a Ryan Cochran pitching, y'all. So let's start with one of the Christmas Angels deflection tonight. Nope, that's not happening. So coming up next, the bat for the Marlins, we have Alan Lopez, and that's the bat for the Marlins. The Marlins players on base, 1 out, 5-9. Here we go. Ryan Cochran got a pitch, gonna play Lopez, going for it. They're dropping the ball right now. Dropping the goddamn ball. And Alan Lopez reaches on the pretty area by the third baseman, Alabone. Alabone, you couldn't pick that up, man. Dang. So Professor Tucci, y'all. Kyle Stowers will pitch hit for Roberto Hernandez of the Miami Marlins. So coming next to the Marlins, we got Kyle Stowers going next to the Marlins. Got 1 run playing first base, 1 out, 5-9. Here we go. Ryan Cochran got a pitch good way. Stowers going for Ryan Cochran goes ball low. Ryan Cochran got a pitch to Stowers. Ryan Cochran goes ball 2-2 low. And Ryan Cochran got a pitch to Stowers going for it. Ryan Cochran got a pitch to Stowers. Ryan Cochran goes ball below. Ryan Cochran got a pitch to Stowers. Ryan Cochran goes ball 2-2 low. And Ryan Cochran got a pitch for Ryan Cochran got a pitch for Stowers going for it. And Kyle Stowers flies out to the left field and basket with and Kyle Stowers is out. One more album was singing, guys. One more album was singing. One more album was singing. We got this game, yo. Yeah, one more. One more Cochran and we take 2 out of 3 for the Marlins, huh? Yeah. Coming up next, the bat for the Marlins, we got Eric Wagner. Coming next, the bat for the Marlins, we got 1 run player on first base, 2 outs, top 5-9. Here we go. And Ryan Cochran got a pitch for Eric Wagner, but Ryan Cochran got a strike 1-1. And Ryan Cochran got a pitch for Eric Wagner. Ryan Cochran got a strike 2-2. We won yesterday. We gotta win tonight, so we take 2 out of 3. Cause actually we know we won 3 out of 3. Cause we won tonight. We only won the first game on Monday and then won on Wednesday. So we won tonight. We won 3 out of 4. Close to that, close to goddamn, we won Monday and Wednesday, so we gotta win tonight. So just to make it even fair, because you won Monday and Wednesday, so lost Tuesday, so that was horrible. And the right trigger in the pitch when you swing at right the grass, that's single. Everybody will race the first base for the ball. Everybody singles on line drive to the right field, and Nick Castellanos. I won't pass the rest of third base. When the Marlins have everybody in first base, and I won't pass on third base. So coming up next, the bat for the Marlins, we have. Coming up next, the bat for the Marlins, we had Dave Myers going next, the bat for the Marlins. Now we got Marlins players on first base and third base. 2 outs, bottom of the ninth. Here we go. The right curtain got a pitcher for you, D. Get ready for it. And D. Myers pots out to the third baseman, Alabama, and D. Myers is out. And that's the ball game. Phillies win 2-1. Phillies win final score 2-1 and 2-1. And the Phillies take 3 out of 4 from the Marlins in this 4-game series. They won Monday night, Wednesday night, and tonight. Took 3 out of 4 for the Marlins. And that's what I call it, a good thing. A good thing right there. So, what I mean? Like, hey, it's a good thing right there. 2 out of 3, I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that all day, any day. You know why I take that all day, any day? Because, I say it, I'm going to say it like that. Yeah, that's how you do it, though, right? You take 2 out of 3. That's what I say, Yeah, guys, and your seven player of the game is Christopher Sanchez with 8 innings pitched, 5 hits, 1 run, 4 strikeouts, 0 walks. And yeah, so that's a good thing for Christopher Sanchez. So we needed that. We need that for Christopher Sanchez. We needed that. And Christopher Sanchez got the winning pitcher of tonight's game. So Christopher Sanchez moves to 6. Christopher Sanchez advances to 6-2 on his stat line and got a 2.87 ERA. Nice. And the Ryan Cook gets the save. So this is Ryan Cook's second save of the season with a 2.37 ERA. Nice. So there you go. So watch the shot. The star's not going to stream. Shout out to King James on the stream. Shout out to everybody on the stream, guys. So guys, I will be streaming the Phillies versus the New York Mets from round number 2. Guys, I will be streaming the Phillies versus the New York Mets for game number 1 of round number 2 of the 3-game series tomorrow night at 7:15 p.m. on my YouTube channel, guys. Let's see how the Phillies do tomorrow night at home against the Mets with Juan Soto being in town and shit, and see how we do in that game, yo. Because, we need to know how we're going to do good in that game. So, we're going to need that one. And Zach Wheeler is pitching in tomorrow night's game, guys, at home. We don't know who Zach Wheeler's going up against. So once I find out who he's pitching against, then the number will change and stuff. So we don't know right now. That's a question mark right there. So that question mark right there. So we don't know that for right now. So But that being said, guys. Oh yeah, we gotta sing the song again. You get your head in the girls. You like to be mine, so look around. Get your head in the girls, so your head in the girls, so look around. But he's got high hopes. He's got high hopes. He got high apple pie in the sky. So when you start to feel, instead of letting go, just remember that it, woo. Once there goes another rubber. Once there goes another rubber. Once there goes another rubber. Let's go hunt the hunt for Red October. And the Phillies took the series from the Marlins 3 out of 4. Monday, Wednesday, and tonight. And the Marlins only won on Tuesday night. Ain't that just embarrassing? Mets, you are next on the chopping block. Round 2, what you Mets? It's gonna be fun. Watson gonna make sure Watson gets strikes out every freaking time he comes to the bat, because literally it's gonna be a fun situation. Yeah, so, yeah, they're on their way back home. Yep, so, guys, so I'm going to go, guys, because I have to go tomorrow because it's my former, my former director's last day tomorrow, so I got to go through supplies for her and everything and stuff like that, and yeah, so that'll be said, hope you guys enjoy the rest of y'all Friday night, and we hope you guys enjoy the rest of y'all Thursday night. Happy Juneteenth, everybody, and, we are free and stuff like that, and see you guys on Friday night for the next Phillies regular season live play. Let's go, Philly, yeah. Let's not lose to the Mets at home, y'all. I hope the Phillies team helps Zach Wheeler get some run support and another win, so way he can move on the stat line and stuff. So yeah.